because I put on my bio, I'm a trans woman. A lot of people take to me like they just want to fuck. Oh my god, in that time I remember I have to wear the suit, right? Have necktie like a man, you know? That one for penis, yeah, and this one for vaginal. But a ladyboy can use both, you know? That's so good, right? Just make me feeling awkward, you know, and not respect me as well. But my boyfriend, in the first time, he respect me. That's why I love him. Yeah.
Today's episode, we are with one of my big inspiration, one of the person that I ever known on social media. SATANG Bank, welcome to the show.
Hi. Yeah, I want to say like สวัสดีค่ะ to everyone. Okay, I'm quite nervous actually. Yeah,
it's your first time, right?
Yeah, to say it in how is it on social media? Yeah, because okay, let me how can I say like explain a little bit, because I got like bad comment, right, about when I practice English. Yeah, and maybe how I say like I write in the wrong translation, and then it's a lot bad comment to make me like, you know, feel don't have confidence. Yeah, and then it's okay. I should not talk, you know, and I don't know like when I will have wave to talk on social media, but I hope that someday.
So this is a good opportunity for you to start speaking English, and there's no judgments on this table. No one is going to correct your grammar and pronunciation. So I'm here with you. So can you introduce yourself to my audience a little bit?
Wow. Okay, I am a SATANG Bank. I have two jobs, right? The first job, like, I am owner, to run my business. And another one, and about like influencer in Thai. Yeah, but it's quite, like shy to say that. Yeah, I do like two jobs. That is, how I say, it's good opportunity I doing. Yeah.
I would say that you are very like famous even back when I was 13. Like I remember one of your first video of you doing makeup was using like a baby powder.
Yeah, okay, I remember that video.
You got that one?
When I do like this, right?
Yeah,
it's like
and
BB
all your
cream.
skin. Yeah, make it all white, you know. Yes. It's like because beauty standard at that time is like you got to be white, right?
Yeah, it's quite sad actually if if I'm compared with in the town, you know, because when I was young, I want to be like white person. I want to look like gorgeous, but now okay, I'm so proud of my skin. But sometimes just like okay, I want to be like healthier skin, something like that. Yeah, it's just that. Okay, I just want to say to everyone like, don't be sad with your skin. Just protect them, you know, like, just have like some skin for protect the sun. Yeah, and maybe like, how I say, just scalp, something like that. But if you want to be white, you can do and choose the good product for take, but don't be like, like disappointed with yourself, your DNA, because you're how I say like
we are beautiful in our own way,
and we cannot change that, just let it go and so proud of yourself. That's it. Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your life timeline, because like the first time I saw you, you were on that the video, and I remember that time it's such it went viral, that video, because you do a หัวคิป you name it like กระเทยหัวโปก something like
okay,
did you even remember?
Yes, actually, right. That video clip like จากกระเทยควายกลายเป็นนางฟ้า. That's one, right? Okay. Okay, that's so right. Okay. And actually, do you know like my first my first name Facebook. How can I say it like that? You know, the name like Katrina Harisang. That's so funny. Yeah. Okay. And what the question? Sorry.
It's like how was your life? You know,
After that, or
that's just life in general. After that, like
oh my god, I think that is big part to change my life as well. And how I say that video like got famous, right? And then it's a you know actually when I upload that video, I didn't think like I will get famous. I just want to do, but I don't remember as well what I gonna do, you know. And then after that, and the one thing I remember in the time, I got sponsor, the first sponsor, you know, from like
early.
yeah, from the band, and I'm so proud of myself. Like, oh my god, I can make money on social media, yeah. And then okay, that is good to try, and then I should try, but I didn't get mad because okay, to be honest, like I live like in countryside, right? And it's so difficult for know how to make the good video or how to create a video or something like that. But I keep going, and in that time I have to study as well. Sometimes I just doing, sometimes I quit from the social media. Yeah.
What's the main platform at that time?
YouTube.
On
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah, YouTube. And then I got more, how I say, like real. Oh, and then I just like, you know, in that time, and okay, I wanted to make my channel to share everyone because I just saw the community, you know, like, oh, I have a lot of people like me, you know, LGBTQ or trans women like me. And then I just like did the video, the first video surgery, like my teeth, right? Yeah. And then it's, okay, I got a lot, how I say, fan cup as well and bad comment as well.
Well, another thing is that you create the community where you kind of walk them through the process of doing like things.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
It's like a walk through the process. Like, oh, here's it's like vlogging, right? So it's like, oh, we're gonna do this and that. So at that time, so there many people, you know, they could not afford for, you know, such a treatment, or even like a general information, like how to get into like university. And you know what? Your university was like 30 minutes away from my hometown.
Oh, really?
So it's like.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you?
That's why I'm like, yeah, I mean,
my
not
God.
exact city, like
Okay.
เงาอ่ะ ใช่ and it's
เจอคน
like
ลำปางเหรอ
ใช่
Okay.
So you went to a Payao University,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Can I know the major?
Major like pharmacy, pharmacy, the big major, and the major like cosmetic science.
Yeah, this is a whole new thing. You know, at
Yes,
that time,
yes.
it was like, oh, I didn't know there are, you know, this,
Yeah.
and it's nearby my hometown. It's like, okay, that's why I was, you know, a fan of you at that time.
Thank you so
You know, your
much.
charm is to walk people through the process. This is how you get like famous for.
Thank you so much.
So, how was the experience in the university?
Actually, like, okay, in the first time it's not good much because I have to live in the, how do you say, like they separate men or women, right?
Oh, the dorm.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, dormitory.
In the first, like a freshie, it's first year. Oh my God. In that time, I remember I have to wear the, how do you say, the suits, right? Have necktie, like a man,
It's like
you know?
men's
Oh my God. And it continue break my heart because how is it when I graduated from high school, I just like, oh my God, I want to be myself, you know?
Yeah, finally.
Yeah,
dress up.
finally, and fucking hell, oh sorry. And then
Start with the men uniform still.
and that is I got problem from how I say the teacher as well. How do you say teacher, right? In university or
Professor.
a professor, something like that. Yeah. She's just like, oh, who is let your can change your suit to female, something like that. But she doesn't know. Like I asked for maybe like someone in that major. Yeah, it's quite hard time for me because I fight everything. Because in that time, that unit that university not allow people like trans women like me or LGBTQ like to have like shoot like they want, you know? Yeah. And then I just call to how is it like everyone in that university like how can I ask for this? Yeah, I wanna do this. And then after that I remember maybe I don't remember what year, but after that, yeah, and then they have the new lure. We can get what we want. That's
So
so
you can
proud.
have
Yeah.
the uniform as a woman.
Yeah, I'm so proud of
lovely.
myself. Yeah, and oh, actually, like I had to say to everyone, I'm quite lucky because I live with my friend, my best friend. He is a LGBTQ as well. That's made me safe, you know, and it feel like oh my god, it's far, you know. But when I have to come to my room and then I try to walk out, you know, because a lot men community here, yeah, smoke something like that. I don't like that time actually. Yeah.
So it's like only first year, right, that you have to be in a dormitory.
Yeah, but after that, okay, I can shoot what I want. Yeah, and after that, how is it like? That is good experience and bad experience as well. But okay, doesn't matter because I cannot change or control. Right? It's go. Yeah.
And then after you graduated, you continue your work as like a pharmacist.
Oh no, actually, like do you know, like my major, I cannot be my pharmacist, but I
Oh,
can.
this is like a
Yeah.
cosmetic science.
Yeah, because I can be like R&D in the company or make the product, something like that. Yeah, the product is like everything, you know, makeup, skincare, lotion, household, you know, about household, for detergent, for what, everything, and toothpaste, yeah, everything. And I didn't do actually because I have my first business. Yeah, when I got it, I just like land my business. Yeah, the first business, and that's a good time. But you know, like in my real life, actually, I want to try to go to be like employee. You know, because I want to learn from the structure, something like that. You know, learn to how to do work, how to be like good employee. But okay, I cannot. Yeah, and then okay, I have to be like how can I say it's quite shy with CEO or something like that, but it's not good CEO, but yeah.
So you gotta see, experience all the whole process in order to be like a CEO, the proper one.
Can do everything, so yeah, CEOs.
So what is the challenge though? I mean,
Wow.
with your work, like was so like let's say struggle.
Wow. It's about their money, the tax, right? I think the university don't have the tax lesson. We have to learn the new thing. Sometimes how to say, I just have one time got scammed from the accounting. Yeah. And how you say, and I have to handle everything, you know, the money, the tag, the content creator, and the admin also.
That time you didn't even graduated. You know, you have the business since you were in the university.
Yeah, since I was 18, actually. Yeah, that's quite young. Because okay, I have like how I say the childhood because I don't have mom and dad. Actually, I have mom, but she died when I was 8 years.
Oh, sorry
and
to
my
hear that.
yeah, thank you. And my dad is separate before I was born. That is quite sad story. But I live with my grandmother and grandfather and my big family. That is nice because I got love from them. But I know like sometimes I want like love from mom or dad also. Do you know? When I was young, I feel like sad, you know, because in Thailand have like Mother Day and Father Day.
Yeah, we explained that also in another episode.
Yeah.
So where you grow up?
Oh yeah, I was born. I think you don't know in that province. It's quite far from Bangkok, 4 hours. It's named like Sakeo.
Sakeo.
Yeah, it's near like Buliram. I think everyone like know Buliram, right? Because Lisa was born there. Okay.
And next to the border of Cambodia.
Yeah.
I see. And now do you live in Bangkok?
No, actually, I live in Krabi.
be now.
Yes.
And how can you make it to Bangkok? Now we are shooting here at a model's studio in Ekamai. So thank you so much for making such an effort to come here.
Yeah, I want to try to, I want to, how to say, escape my box. And then I just, how to say, like, I saw your message and I'm so, like, so excited to, like, okay, I should do or I should not do, and then, okay, maybe just try. And then I booked the flight, come here too. But it's good. It's good, Tom, because tomorrow I have to work as well. Yeah.
Yeah, working here in Bangkok. Let's get back to the business part. What was the challenge at the beginning?
In the time, okay, I run business, like my own business with my partner, right? The one thing about, okay, how can I say, like, HR, something like that. Yeah, to, like, to understand people, to know people. And another thing, how to manage their business going, because in the first time we run business with I run business with my friend. It's just like, okay, I want to make a good product. That's it. Don't think about the profit. Just got profit a little bit, like right? How you say, like, okay, do everyone for
Make it for community.
yeah, something like that. Like for my followers, something like that. And then in last year, when let me explain. And when we jump on social platform like TikTok or Shopee, their commission start like 9 or 10 percent. Yeah. And after that, just one year, increase to 20%.
20%.
Yeah, 10 times, right? It's
like
10%. Yeah, double. Yeah. And it's just like, oh my God, I was shocked. And like, we staggering about the profit, about the money to run business as well. And we have to change the mindset. We have to learn the new thing. And then it's just like, okay, maybe just read more book, listen more podcast. Yeah. And then it just changed my life to, how do I say, to have faith, to ask someone help. And then I saw two good doctor. Yeah. To men. Yeah. It's just like, how do I say, talk with him like, okay, you want to try to do business with us? We have this project, blah, blah, blah. And then that is good time. I never ask people like that because, how do I say, I just like, don't have confidence much to ask everyone for help me or do with me, and then it's just ask, and I'm so lucky as well, because, okay, to be honest, I'm quite good to convince people sometimes. Yes, I convince them to work with us, and then we run business together after that day. Yeah.
So what kind of products are you currently
launching? Okay, show.
Of course.
Okay, let me show
God.
because I've been for her actually, and I know because I want to use like this time and this one for like, I think like feminine care, so okay, like a wash, for
washing,
yeah, for washing. I think it's like normal basic, right? And this one, like feminine wash wipe.
Oh, I've seen this. It's
you
like
have
the vibe.
to try to smell and then tell me.
Smell?
Yeah, smell.
Smell so lady.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And this one for men. Yes.
So which one should I choose then?
You can shoot. You can shoot.
It's just smell, right? Just different smell.
No. Actually, like the formula as well. The formula is for men. Okay, for penis. That one for penis. Yeah, and this one for vaginal. But okay, how can I say like, okay, Ladyboy can use both. That's so good, right?
Seems like hormones.
Yeah.
So thank you. This is a gift, right?
Yes, and we have more. There's like probiotic for actually like unisex. Yeah, but it's good for women and for men as well. Yeah, and the newest product which we have launched, maybe 2 weeks ago. This one for women. Yeah, someone like don't have to, like cannot get horny. This one for kids.
Oh, really? It's like some kind of Viagra.
Yeah, like yeah, like how is it from nature? Yeah.
Okay.
And
So
okay, this one I'm so proud of myself
okay,
because
the highlights.
I developed this is almost 2 years. Yeah.
Oh, you've been
This
working
look,
on this one for 3 years.
yeah, this
Wow.
look for trans women because when I how we say after I have surgery and I got problem smell from my pussy. That is true. And I just like try to everywhere to how we say to like deodorant. Yeah, I try to use every product, but it doesn't work because the product is made for vaginal women, you know. But this one is developed for trans women, like a lube. You can try the feeling as well.
And it's such unfortunate that I don't have pussy.
You can try just on your skin, yeah, and just tell me like what you like. Actually, it can use on.
Oh, but it's.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's
okay.
for you. Yeah, that's for you.
Do we have to do it now?
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Insert.
Yeah, this one is just sample. I want to tell everyone this
Yeah, because
sample.
there
Yep.
is no like no packaging,
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
yet. So you can just tell me the texture. It's like the
yeah.
like
It's-
lubricant.
Yeah, the weekend, but it's so special because like how I say, long lasting, don't itching, and deodorant as well. Yeah.
I wonder like how long does it take for you to create like a product from since the beginning?
Well, how long?
Yeah, I mean,
Now
for each.
is 1 more year, but when I have idea, it's more than that, you know. And then I work on how I say I should try to have the course for know about nutrition, how to take care, you know. Yeah.
It takes such a hard work for you, and also it's because your major of like
Yeah, because I graduated from cosmetic science. I know about the ingredient, you know, like for how I say skincare, for lotion, for lubricant as well, and for dietary supplement I have to learn. Yeah, but I have learned. Yeah, that's so good. And I give this for you because I want you to try. And how I say,
you.
I don't have like the big gift for you. Like I just like, okay, I have product to share with you.
that's very lovely. She flew from Krabi to be here with a gift. Oh my god, this is. I'm happy. So you are a very like talented person.
Oh, thank you.
You know, to create such a product which is according like which comes from your pain points, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you experience this by yourself. I mean, yeah, there will be some trans person like post operation having the same struggle. So this is something that can be good for community, as you said.
Yeah, because I want to help everyone. I know, like, do you know when they just go out to buy something, but it doesn't matter for them. That is fine. Like, it's feeling like, oh my god, what it's worth is not meant to me, something like that. Yeah, I want to make like, okay, this band for you, for women and for LGBTQ as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's lovely. Do you have any bigger goals in life after after this?
After this, okay, this girl, like, I want to make this band go abroad or international, right? Because I want to make it happen. And another goal, I want to, how to say, stay with my boyfriend to have like, how to say, like a relationship life, something like that, you know, like partner life. And another thing to take care of the nature, the sea, the mountain, something like that. That is quite trigger for me in this time. Yeah.
There's something that I'm really curious because you guys as a couple are very like aesthetic, on social media because you guys have their own vibe. That you have like such a princess treatment kind of girls who are also like into nature. So this is something that can relate to me as well because I like the nature so much. And also one of the things that I see through you guys like productivity. How do you manage that?
Wow, it's so difficult, but I want to see my life is better every day. And in this time, okay, I just like how I say, have the loop. I have to wake up like 5 a.m. every day.
Oh, that's
Yeah, sometimes it's so difficult to be honest, but because I have to do, because I wanna see what my limit, and I wanna see my life is better because I grew up with like, it's quite poor family, right? It's so hard, and I wanna, actually like, maybe sometimes I want to prove myself to everyone, but not much. I just want to prove myself to myself as well. Like, I can do it. Yeah.
it's like challenge yourself,
Yeah,
or what is the limits that you can do,
Yes,
like what potential you should. Okay, this is like also leads to like life, let's say live maxing, maxing trends is pretty much on men's when they just like make their potential to maximize their potential for appearance. Like for example, that I heard of is mewing. Mewing for men.
What is mewing?
Mewing. Mewing is basically how to position your tongue, like put it like on the top of the on the mouth. So it's very famous for like model. You have to start it very early. Like you gotta change your posture. Your jawline. It's
Okay, I got them. Yeah.
it's like sometimes it look cringy on the model, but yeah, it is a thing. Like to look maxing to you have to position your jawline and also with the body, right? Have to go to the gym, so to look maxing.
Yeah.
So, and one of the things about these, like our productivities and like life maxings, is something that people don't talk about is the how can I say, the pressure in it. Have you ever felt like guilty after you plan something, some product, you try so hard to be productive, and when you could not do it, you just like so much harm on yourself. Why can't I do this? It's just like so difficult. So this is probably the dark part of the productivity as well.
Yeah, I think so too. I think everyone like have the same problem, but they just don't say on social media. Okay, to be honest, sometimes we run on social media, right? Because we saw everyone like productivity, and we want to have the same thing. Sometimes it's good to motivation, sometimes it's not good because it's pressure a lot. You have to manage them, and it really takes a lot of time to know what you want. Just try everything, and you will know what you want. Yeah, and you will know like it's good for you or not. Yeah, something like that. But for me, I think I should try to understand every time. Is, for example, like today I always have the to-do list book, what time I have to do, blah, blah, blah. And then if I skip, I feel guilty. Yeah, I feel guilty for sure. But I always like forgive myself when I sleep. Before sleep, it's just like, okay, thank you for everyone. For example, if I come to bed, and then I just, okay, thank you for today. I wake up early, like read the book and come here for talk with you and eat good food. Just like say thank you, like just a little thing,
I see. You work so much on the gratitude as well, like being grateful for the moments, for whatever it is, and restart the next day without guilt.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's work actually. Like that make me like, okay, happier, and then can have good dream, something like that. Yeah, how is it like? Sometimes I know people like they want to change themselves, but I just want to say like, just you cannot change just one time. How is it like? Okay, so for example, like, oh, I want to change my life, and after that you feel guilty because you cannot do that.
Yeah, because it's driven by motivation, which motivation doesn't last long.
Yeah,
if you just lost your motivation, then you just, get back to procrastination, which is the main struggle for productivity, right?
True.
So it doesn't matter. It's, like I watch a lot of podcasts about the like productivity, and somehow I'm just like, while I'm watching this, what the hell I'm doing? I'm just lying down on bed doing nothing. After that, it's like, This is probably the thing. Yeah, it just doesn't make, I mean, motivation doesn't really push you any further. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. How can you say? I don't remember the word Vinay. What is the Vinay? I think the key or successful like have Vinay. Consistency or
discipline.
discipline. Yeah,
And
discipline.
consistency.
Yeah,
you have to
too.
keep doing it for a long term.
Yeah.
So
It
that's,
is in
that's the key, right?
Yes.
So we don't need motivation. We just need like consistency and discipline.
Yeah.
Discipline is probably one of the things that I'm lacking of. That's why I lying down in bed listening to the podcast, trying to be productive. But
too.
well,
Yeah, me too. I just don't take, how I say, in that time on social, how I say, I didn't upload, I have the same problem. Sometimes, like, okay, I want to say the best thing. That day, I waste time with just Netflix the whole day,
well, most of the time you waste your time finding the movie to watch.
That's a big problem. I think that problem is, oh my God.
You spend a long time to look at which one you are going to watch,
And then you're mad at yourself and then you try it as well.
One of the things, because I really like watching movies, I mean the good ones only, like on the really high rating on the IMDb. And every time after watching, I got the feeling like, oh my God, it makes me kind of wanted to perform, like showing emotion, like the same way that, how can I say, it just got me the feeling that I want to create my own movie, like the short movie.
Okay,
So
we have the same. Me too. Yes.
Right. I think it comes from reading as well. Once we read like fiction, right? Once we read the fiction, and you tend to imagine that you are the character, and while you're reading, you also like your facial also react like, oh, if you are feeling sad and you just like. My face might not be moving because of the Botox, but trust me, I try.
It's so cute. I had the same like when the last one, when I finish the series or movie, and then oh my God, I want to be her, I want to be like actress, actress, yes.
Because the cast on the movie, they were so good. They're talented people, and that's very inspiring us, to perform similar. I would like to know, how did you come up with using hormones? What time? I mean, what's the age? Yeah.
Wow. Okay. How is it? I had started right when I was young, maybe the first time. The first time is when I was young, but I don't remember when. Okay, I don't remember, but I don't know what that ยาคุมภาษาอังกฤษอะไรอ่ะ
Yeah, everybody pretty much everybody on the guest on my show, pretty much we have experience taking a birth control pill at very young age, and it kind of make us like make us like blurry, but we got like estrogen from that.
Do you know the ones or the situation I just take? I don't know what is that. I just know like that is tasty. I just
This is weird.
Yeah, but because when I was young, I was like, oh, it's so sweet.
Ninao.
Yeah, it's just
Which brand?
This I don't remember, and then I just like take because it's sweet, and then I think maybe my sister come here. Oh, that's dark. It cannot take. Do you know? Yeah, I was just like, oh my God, I don't know. Yeah, and then after that, but everyone know I have the how it is like
femininity.
Yeah, something like that. And after that, when I want to try, maybe 14 years old, I just know like, okay, in that time we don't have the information much on internet, right? And then okay, I just think, I don't know, maybe I leave from somewhere, and then I just, okay, I should take something hormone, to change my life. And then I just, okay, just check on internet and some how I say, like topic to say, okay, you can take that drug, that hormone. And then
Is it a proper one, like the actual hormone?
yeah.
Okay.
And then I just take, and then it's how I say, but that is not true, not correct to take. How can I say, like,
it's wrong way to take hormones because to be fair, at that time we didn't have information enough, right? And now we have like influencers or like trans, like who share a lot of information about how to take the hormones properly. And did you have any side effects?
Wow, the side effect, I think the side effect for me, I just remember every time I increase or decrease my hormone, my emotion is changed as well. Okay, for example, last year I got like problem with my hormone because my hormone is quite low. I have to keep hormone like 100 to 200 picogram per milliliter. But I have 42.
Which is much low.
And then it's just like, oh my God, I have to take more when I see the result, right? And then I take more, and I know like what I gonna have feeling. I have to tell my boyfriend before, like, oh, so sorry if I be emotion. And then after that, I be emotion. I feel like lonely. I feel so sad. Sometimes mad as well. I don't want to ban the hormone, but that's its effect for sure.
It has something to do. Everyone is talking about it. And when was the time that you got operation? Around how old?
20 years. 20
years.
And
how does it feel after that? I mean, like,
wow, the feel after that, right? I don't remember much in that time, but how I say, I just like so excited to take care of my operation, because it's a lot wood, and it's feel like inflammation, swelling, it's quite scared, but after that I have to take hormone like estrogen, right?
Because you don't have the thing to produce testosterone anymore. It's something that can be interesting also because you are post-operation, right? And our show is called Ladyboy, which there are not so many post-operation trans who will be like okay with the word ladyboys itself.
And to be honest, like for me, I don't know everyone think like me or not, but I'm not okay about the word ladyboy for me because how you say, maybe like I got the bad comment or like on how I say Tinder before as well, like they just ban me, like I think we not the same. Okay, how I say, like just a moment. But I don't want to ban like everyone have the dick. It's okay, that day life, just me like, okay, I want to have pussy or maybe something not thick, because I just not prefer to have that,
Which is understandable. And like when it comes to the word ladyboy, of course it is like kind of offensive, for some people. But there are also the meaning by the time can be changed, right? This is also the reason that we have this show to to kind of change the stigma within the word. I don't want to normalize it, of course, but I want to give people more information to understand, like, there's boundaries also. You cannot just randomly call someone ladyboy. It's, of course, I mean, being called transgender is probably the correct way to call the person.
I think maybe like some people is okay, some people is not okay. For me, like I just teach myself, don't worry about the word month. Sometimes it's just like, okay, let it go. But how I say, because I cannot control people. Yeah, the one thing I hate when my content is got viral. Yeah, and then I got the bad comment as well from it's almost men, but I don't want to ban men because it's sometimes like women also to comment my content, and then they ban me or I cheat on my boyfriend, or sometimes like comment like, oh, your boyfriend know you have this, something like that, or something to ban. I don't understand why you not ask me first, like why you just judge people like that, but I don't understand as well.
Okay, it leads me to something that I'm really curious about your dating life. Have you ever dated any Thai men before?
Oh my God, I just talk with Thai men, but it doesn't match with me. Yeah, because my experience, I just like, how I say, they cheat on me, yeah, and they have girlfriend, but okay, they are not here, okay, just here, but actually like maybe tier situation, yeah, and I got the same problem because it's always like cheat on me, and they don't care what I'm feeling as well.
That was your old dating pattern in the past, and now you have boyfriend. Like, where is he from?
Here he from Spain, yeah, but now he live in Switzerland, yeah, for working, yeah.
So how did you guys meet?
Actually on TikTok. Hey, no, sorry, on Tinder. Yeah, on Tinder. When I stay in Malta.
So you went on holiday there.
No, I have I study there. Yeah, and then I just like, okay, in that time I feeling like, okay, I'm so like a bitch, I don't care. It's just like, how you say not bitch, right? I want to find a good love and as well, but sometimes I want to, okay, have like some,
it is a moment where you just like, say something casual.
yeah, something like that, but I just have the, how I say, the one girl, okay, I want to find someone to be together, to try to live together, because I know myself, I don't have time to go to club much. I quite like introverts. I don't want to, how I say, join with the community much because I don't know, it's quite shy and I don't have time as well. The one way I can find the men just like on how I say, internet, right?
Dating apps in general.
Yeah, and then it's just like, okay, just try, yeah.
And it worked out.
Oh my God, that's good. But before that is I got a problem a lot.
So what was the moments when he realized that you were not biological women?
Oh my God, yeah. He is quite special for me because I put on my bio, I'm a trans woman, and a lot of people take to me like to ban me, and then they block. It's happened, and someone like, how I say, just want to fuck, yeah, but he's just gentleman for me, he like kindness to me, and how I say, he doesn't shock anything, yeah, and then I just like, oh my God,
because he already knew from the profile.
Yeah, and then he doesn't make me feeling like awkward, yeah, well. Okay, for example, I just like compare in the past, and like some men is take to me, oh, are you like transgender, right? And are you fit, blah 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 blah, just make me feeling awkward, and not respect me as well, But my boyfriend, yeah, is in the first time he respect me. That's why I love him. Yeah.
So it's a good match, I mean, when I see like you guys on social media, it is like you both pretty much have something similar.
Yeah, it's quite similar, and it's the same routine. But for sure, I want to tell everyone, like, how I say, sometimes we have not the same mindset, because he's man. Quite feminine. Sometimes we discuss and we argue as well. I want to tell everyone, like, don't compare yourself with another couple on social media. Sometimes it's not true, do you know? Because everyone just post the good content. I think no one want to post, how I say, to post like sadness, something like that, right? Don't compare. Just work on that relationship with your partner and talk each other, yeah, and discuss what they like, what you want, you know. That's it. Yeah.
What is the thing that makes you fall in love with him the most?
Kind of the first answer I told you, like, he respect me in the first time and he doesn't make me feel awkward, and how I say, we want to see each other, and we are, how do you say, and when we met, and it's feeling like, you know, wow, that is quite good to meet each other. How would I say, it's feel like,
It's like you trust your gut's feeling. It's just like, oh, this is person. So
yeah. I just, do you know, like the first day I met him, it's just like, I want to be your girlfriend. And so, how you say, like, okay, a lot women always say like, oh, we have to pretend, right, to be like, how you say, boys, girls, something like that. Don't say love, don't
like
say
hard to
like,
get.
yeah, no, it's not me. I just say what I want. Yeah, I just say like, okay, I want to try to be your girlfriend. I love you. Yeah, do you know, I'm not lying with myself. I just say what I want. Yeah, that may be like we are, how to say, we can meet each other. Yeah.
That's a very lovely story. I mean,
Yeah, I just, how I say, try to remember as well, because it's almost 2 years. Sometimes it's, I don't remember, you know, in that situation, but I should know like the ones spatial. Yeah.
so what is the thing that you often argue about?
Argue with my boyfriend,
Yeah.
or just like some topic where think that's opposite, you know. But okay, to be honest, I learned from him the good thing as well. I always say like, how I say, how can you say like, okay, I always say myself, oh, I can listen everyone, I accept everyone, but my feeling not, you know. Okay, for example, like if my friend says something, it's just like, oh, it's okay, it's okay. If she says something, it not same like me, but I always say like, oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I mean that's something that everyone has, right? When you listen to the opinion that's against what you truly believe, and somehow you might say just, oh yeah, it's okay, it's your opinion, right? But deep down you already like push them away.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
already
too.
push them away.
Yeah, I have learned from in relationship. Yeah, just like, you know, should accept their different opinion.
Yeah,
You know.
like a different perspective.
Yeah, that's it. You know, don't try to shame, because in the first time, I don't know my personality. I always control everyone. You know, that is not good. Or if someone say it's not the same I think, it's just like, okay, I don't like, you know. But I don't say, but in my head, or I just like, okay, I don't want to talk more.
Well, once you are being aware about, you know, your thoughts or all the negativities in you, the problem has already solved 50%.
What?
Yeah, it's like if you aware, you รู้ตัว yeah, that's already fixed the problems 50% already. So yeah, it's good to keep being like being aware of how we feel toward things, right?
And just, and I think that the key is so important. Like, just, you know, just accept people have, how I say, their opinion, That's, yeah. Okay, you and me is not the same opinion sometimes, right? But
Yeah,
we
of
can
course.
live together, or just talk or work together. It's just like respect each other.
Yeah, and also we can try to wear someone else's shoes. Like imagine to be in their position, and then that way we can, you know, start to accept the person for who they are.
Yeah, that's true. That's so true. Do you know? Yeah.
What do you think about the new law that Trump has removed
Wow.
the X gender of the passport? So there is only officially two gender in America.
Yeah, I feel hurt in the first time when I saw, but to be honest, I didn't check exactly what happened. Yeah, but I feel like for my opinion, I don't like mud. Okay, and I want to see in the future what gonna happen. Do you know? I just okay. How is it like? Okay, let's pick. Everyone shoot them, right? Okay, that's it. Shoot him, right? And how I say it's just like okay, just put this down. Don't be mad or don't be angry. Yeah, and it's just like how I say, how it is it like just sometimes I think when I scrolling social media, sometimes I mad with the new or social media, but sometimes it's not true, you know, because
Yeah, because the social media, I mean, the news itself is kind of the weapon that it's like political weapon that, two sides, pushing on each other. So yeah, as you said, just like be conscious and like, be trying to understand both sides.
Yeah.
You have to think through and everything. And of course, on the news, especially in the political world, there are always like two sides fighting all the time.
I want to tell everyone, I always tell like transgender or LGBTQ or someone like want to change how I say gender, right? So ask yourself first what you're gonna be. Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, when it comes to like Thailand, right? We have different culture, we have different like society, how accepted we are. I mean, isn't it good right now that we are accepted by the society than the law, comparing to another side of the world where they have the law to protect them, but people in their countries are wildly mad. They're mad people. So we should just be proud of the being in our community in Thailand, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and we cannot really change our law based on what other sides of the world thinks.
Yeah.
There's so many things people think like, oh, that's why Thailand is still like a developing country because we don't like follow like the law of the how can I say, developed country. So it doesn't make sense to me. What is the message that you want to give to the world, to the audience who are listening to our podcast right now? Doesn't have to be people in our community. It can be just anyone in general.
Yeah. The one thing I always teach myself every day, like I cannot change everyone. I cannot control everyone. The one thing I can do, like just change myself and just control myself to make my life better, and to prove myself like I can get better. Yeah.
So since you are a very inspiring person, this is such a big time for me to
Thank you
finally
too.
meet you. I've been following her since like 13. Oh my God. And I made it happen. Thank you so much for coming to my show.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณนะคะเก่งมาก
Probably maybe see you in the next
How long we
episode.
talk to me. Thank you so much.